For 177 years, this has been the darkest spot in the house. It used to be this very narrow, dark little passageway. There's a wall there, there's a wall here, absolutely no sunlight in here. Today all that changes. I'm about to saw a hole out and put in a new skylight. And from today forward, this will be one of the sunniest parts of the house. This is the part of the house where early in the morning when the sun comes up, it's just beautiful. So let's make a hole. Okay, come on up here with me. Let's take a look and see what we can see. What a lovely morning. Okay, she's all installed over here. I just got to put the window in, which is supposed to be fairly easy. It's supposed to just kind of lift and drop into place. Hook into these little hinges here. I'll bring you up on the roof here and show you. Kind of a sloppy job, but I'm going to be having the roof redone here before too long, so it's also kind of a temporary job. New shingles to the edge out. Where I got to the old shingles, some of them I couldn't lift up because they're so old they would just break, so I coated them down with that gooky old asphalt stuff. It's not very pretty, but it'll work. It'll work if I get the roof redone. So I'll stick that window in. Okay, it's done. I started at around 7 this morning, and it's a little bit before 11 now, so I got it done in about 4 hours. That wasn't too bad, and I like it, and I think it's going to be great. And I almost made it low enough where you could stand here and look out down in the valley, but that's still good. I got another one to put in on the other side. I don't think I'm going to do that today because the way I've got this wall kind of framed up and everything, it felt like it was just ready for the window. This over here isn't. I got a lot of work to do. And if the window was over there, I'd been building the frame and not knowing what I'm attaching it to. See, over here, I made it a point to bring the corners of this frame all the way down to this knee wall, connect it right into there. This is firm against that roof all the way up. And it actually sits on top of the board that goes across that holds the ceiling joists in up there. So I've actually given a little extra strength to this section of the house. It had plenty. I mean, these are big, 4x6s on either side, but this wood is pretty old, so I wanted to give it plenty of extra strength right here where it's sitting at. And what I'll do is I'll build me a frame here and bring these joists down so that I can sheetrock this, and there'll be a little box right there where the window sits. And it'll be, sheetrocked up inside of here. The sheetrock will come up into this crack right here when I get finished with it. It's going to look good. It's going to be a good setup. It already is, and I feel good about it. And it sure did a lot to help make some light in this part of the room. So now that that's finished, I'm going to clean up some of this mess and cool off a little bit. And might even go take a ride in the hot rod just for fun.